showtime.
We welcome you to NBA Saturday, presented by State Farm. At Staples Center, the Lakers, the defending champs, getting ready to host the team with the best record in the NBA, the Utah Jazz. Taking a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell for the Jazz. They will be without Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. So it's Jordan Clarkson, who slides into the starting lineup with Joe Ingles, along with Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, and then Ersan İlyasova, who starts at the 5. And they've been able to just keep their heads above water as they've dealt with such key injuries. Meanwhile, Utah has been one of the healthiest teams in the NBA, but in both halves of back-to-backs all season with one exception. İlyasova and Drummond to jump it up, and the tip in anticlimactic fashion squibs over to the Lakers.
Utah Jazz, remember, they're number 1 in the league in three-point makes. They average 16.8 a game.
And there's one right there.
That's exactly right.
Lakers, number 1 in the league in defensive rating. They've been able to stay around second during this period of time without James.
Well, the big key today for Utah is, can they stop the scoring in the paint now, so that they have a presence in the painted area. But the big key now with İlyasova, who's an excellent three-point shooter, can Drummond match up with him?
İlyasova, another look from 3, and hits. There you go, Yubi, on that possession.
Look, I love İlyasova. Come on, he plays for the Turkish national team, and ever since he's been in the NBA, he maximizes his playing time. Up without Davis and LeBron, night in and night out, the way they defend. They try to get out and make it really tough on you.
Drummond is going to get called for the offensive foul.
Well, he definitely should. İlyasova is not going to back away from Drummond, but you can see if you do not have a hook shot, you're going to have a difficult time trying to move İlyasova out of there. Just watch what happens here now. You get see him get him with that elbow. He caught him with his left elbow right in the ribs. Utah is outstanding. They'll match any team in the league moving the ball around the perimeter to open up a three-point guy. So if they catch you, now be careful on the break, because they are dynamite in the transition three-point game.
Was never part of their calling card under Jerry Sloan, Tyrone Corbin in the aftermath of that. It's taken till year 7, but they are at the top of the NBA when it comes to three-point shooting attempts and makes now for Quinn Snyder.
You've got to step up anytime that you're below 15 feet, or they'll get a wide-open shot on that pick and roll.
İlyasova again. He is 4 for 4 from 3 in this first quarter.
Remember, he's only played in 8 games. He's played in limited minutes, but his career has been outstanding on good playoff teams.
Horton Tucker lost it, and the Jazz trying to scoop it up. It's going to be Harrell instead, who ends up with it and slams it down against the Lakers.
Well, this is just a scrum. And we all know, see, I'm a Harrell fan. When he was at Louisville at 5'7", he came into this league at 5'7", 242 when he won the 6th Man of the Year award. Deserving.
Technical foul there called against Caldwell Pope. That's why Ingles got the free throw, as İlyasova connects again. 5 for 5 from 3 in this first quarter.
Now this is what you like. Anytime that you watch Utah play, they'll have all 5 players behind the three-point line for many minutes in a game.
İlyasova perfect, 5 for 5 from deep in the frame. All right, George, well, massive first quarter for Ersan İlyasova. Just missed his first shot of the game on that denial from Harrell. Might have been McLemore, actually, who got in there on the rejection.
So for both teams playing shorthanded, you know, the fact that the ball is going in the basket, and then also Utah, all right, without a center, has already hit 8 threes. Remember, they lead the league making 16.
Looked like Ingles might have had a layup if he wanted one.
That's right.
Drummond unable to finish. Ingles will take, can't hit. Bogdanovich nearly lost it. Shot clock down to 3. Ingles gives it up. Ilyasova has to hoist and hits. Wow. 3 for Ersan İlyasova.
I mean, that was desperation at its highest point. I mean, a great shot by Ilyasova.
Huge size mismatch he has when he came back in. He did at the end of the second, and he has here in the third as well. As Clarkson can't rim in the 3, Ilyasova, though, there for the follow.
Now, that's one of the very few times that Utah has gotten a second chance score.
I believe they are just at 3 second chance points now, perhaps 5.
Let's get back to the ball movement if you're Utah. Get back to that quick movement, pick and roll, and then get into the paint and then kick out.
Oh. Little air ball there from Ilyasova. Caruso had it deflected. Ingles able to receive. Ingles no look. And Utah turns it over again. 7 turnovers in the third.
Just think of the last 2 passes. The one to Ilyasova and the other one. I don't know how you can do that. You can't do that because you got to maximize every possession right now and then shoot a high percentage. And unfortunately, the turnovers are stopping you from scoring. A good hustle by Schroeder.
Schroeder playing through pain, dealing with a foot infection as Ingles and Ilyasova combine on the steal.
Oh, you got a 4-on-3.
Niang can't hit from downtown. And
the turnovers, Ryan. And unfortunately, it's proven to be almost death there.
Schroeder tried to throw that one down, could not. O'Neal will get a look. Can't hit from 3, and that'll do it.
And created turnovers. Great.
McLemore airmails that 3, saved by Harrell. More good bouncy activity from Montrezl Harrell. Nice D there from Ilyasova. Opportunity in transition for Utah. And on the follow, Niang able to put it home.
Because Utah, they play hard. The guys that are sure they're missing 4 deep.
Where else can a playoff push?
Curry gets an opening, fires a 3.
Come on, you get one now.
Center of the lane, O'Neal kicks it out. Ilyasova can't hit the 3. Nice strong-handed rebound from Horton Tucker.
I wish he would have laid that up. He might have got a 3-point play the hard way.
Another chance here for Utah. Well, that's a difficult spot that Ilyasova was about to put Oni in, but it's out of bounds off Caruso. Harrell lost it. Lakers a little sloppy in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, excellent defense. Defended him with the chest, and that freed up the ball.
Clarkson spins into a bucket. 24 for Jordan Clarkson. Kuzma to the rim, gets denied by Ilyasova. What a rejection from Ersan İlyasova.
And he rotated to get that, Ryan. That was beautiful.
Ingles in the corner. You bet.
How about this block? Look, Ilyasova came from guarding the guy in the other corner. And this is a great shot with a ton of pressure on Ingles. Again. 2-3 zone.
That jumper won't go. Ilyasova got his paws on it. Here comes Clarkson. 24 points in the game.
By Clarkson. Wide open shot.
Schroeder to the corner for Morris. Around and off on a 3.
We just watched two excellent passes, one for Utah and one by the Lakers. See, I like what's happened here. Ryan, this has been great basketball here. Changing your defense, and it definitely has the Lakers confused. I'm happy that he did that. That was a great move.
Lakers 3 for 17 from 3 in the fourth. And a foul there. Make it from the floor overall for the Lakers in this fourth quarter. Foul's going to go against Ilyasova.
Well, just watch this. Watch this now. Is he outside of the three-point thing? Now, that you have to get, yeah, he's outside of the defensive circle, and he took that one right in the chest.
He's always amongst the league leaders in charges taken. And
here's that 2-3 matchup here again.
Schroeder, a three, no, rebound, Utah.
Okay, you're in shape here.
Jazz down one. They have one timeout remaining.
Meaning the Los Angeles Lakers. They're matching up with you. Now they're going to give you the pass. See, there's no pressure on the passes. So now, what are you running?
Ingles finds Clarkson a three.
Yes.
Jordan Clarkson. 2-point lead over the Lakers after this big fourth quarter. Schroeder with the basketball. Schroeder on the move, lays it in, ties the game. 1-10 all. Jazz out of timeouts. 3.5 seconds to go. Clarkson, the leaner, won't go. The second half of this back-to-back. Both teams playing hard and providing an entertaining afternoon of basketball at Staples Center. Then it was back and forth through the final minutes of the quarter, forcing this overtime as Schroeder draws the whistle. And that is going to be number 6 on Ersan İlyasova, which will end the day for him.
It's a major loss right now. He has 20 points, and he does a good defensive job on Drummond, you know, in close quarters. Now, Ilyasova's had a great game.
With Favors and Gobert out,